Rising Collective. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you're watching from. So we're going to do this series called the Fireworks reading. I haven't figured out the title, but it's an explosion reading. It's just to catch you up on what's going to be the TT. Something different I'm going to do for the YouTube platform. I'm already working on the messages for your Leo season. And for those on the Patreon, I'm already working on the new moon readings along with the love messages. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have the graphic for the intros ready. That's right. So, fire signs. We're going to see what the fireworks are today. What's going to pop off. Should call it the put it on the floor reading. But in this case, I'm Team Nikki. She's the queen for a reason. Alright, so keep in mind this is a general reading. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius placements. It's going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node or Cross Watcher. If this video ends up on your algorithm and you like it, be sure to flirt with that little like button. Alright, so I want to thank you all for all of your likes, your shares, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate them all. For all of the bookings, those of you that book with me, I'm going to have a sale on my readings. I'm going to do half off readings. So an $80 reading is $40. A $20 is $10. And a $30 reading is $15. I'm going to have that for 2 weeks. So if you all want to book, go right ahead. Email me at ReadingsFromNeptuneTarot. Alright. Okay. No, that's true. I'll just take these two. That's too many, Spirit. Alright. So the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So some of you might be going through some changes in 24 hours on the 24th. The Mermaid of Immersion, 44 is a master number, so complete commitment. Some of you are going to have to commit completely to what it is that you do here, your convictions, or whatever it is you got. Is the sun risen? Well, the sun's rising. And for others of you, I'm going to get my little candles. Alright. And the wolf moon. And then, yo. Illumination. Alright, cool. So, yeah, the wolf moon. I will watch over you. Somebody wants to watch over you. So some of you could be seeing like a lot of dogs or wolf spirits are very significant to you. And the fairy berry. The fairy bee berry. Maybe you can see berries, fire signs. My life is sweet. So maybe that's something you need to start affirming. Like, I have a sweet life. My life is sweet. And yeah, so interesting. Alright, I guess I'll use these for my fire signs. Alright, fire signs, the firework reading. So what is this? Change is good, and you're going to have to commit to this change maybe by the next full moon, which is August 1st. By then we'll be in Leo with the Lionsgate portal open and activated, maybe for you to get the best results with the Lionsgate portal, which peaks on August 8th, 8-8, which is a master, which is not a master number, but it's a number for abundance. My life path number is an 8. Yeah, so Sagittarius, here you are. Some of you could be going through some bad luck due to this Emperor or an Aries and Sag. Some of you could be going through some bad luck. Strong fire right away here. What's that? Because of a car accident. Fire signs. I got this for like the Leo reading when I was doing it. That, I don't know if you got Leo in your chart, or, well, obviously Leo's a fire sign. Somebody might get into a car accident, but I get it. I'm getting that this was divine fate because of something. And this could be happening around the 19th, or this could involve a Taurus or Taurus Gemini cusp, whose birthday is May 19th. Yeah, this is somebody that was supposed to graduate for like a higher ed degree, but I guess they're not going to graduate. And by higher ed, I don't mean bachelor's degree, I mean like postgraduate degree. This is somebody that was getting like a master's, and you can see my candles. This could be a Virgo or a Taurus. This is an earth placement. That's interesting. But these people, or you, or this is you, are trying to avoid a tower moment. You guys are probably like, you have so many decks out. Okay, cool. There you are, Aries. Okay, so let's see. I'm hearing this land is your land, this land is my land. I don't know who that is resonating for, but okay. Sorry, I was watching something on Watch Mojo. If I like to watch countdown shows, especially if they it's too dark. No. Alright, cool. Let's see. Aries, Leos, and Sag. What's about to pop off for them? Or maybe this car accident is what's going to be a Kickstarter. And there you go. Chariot and the World. I keep getting fire signs, and I got this for the Leo reading. I don't know if you got Leo in your chart, or if it's Leo versus another fire sign, or you fire signs versus Leo. But if you were working against a Leo, or somebody was working against you, Leo, or fire signs in general, this person's going to get into a car accident, and you're going to know who it is. And this could be happening between the 19th and the 21st, or this week. I kept getting 7/7, so it could have happened already yesterday, or it's going to happen August 7th. So, okay, what else? Why is this Hierophant in the reverse, though? Because of an offer, or somebody was secretly been studying the occult things, and because of it, it's going to backfire on them. Oh, there it is, the scales of justice. So this person getting into a car accident or getting bad luck is divine justice. Oh, I don't know who's watching, but if you were doing something against somebody else and everything starts going wrong, you know why. You know why. You know what you did. You know what you were doing. You were probably bullying a divine being, divine feminine or divine masculine. And God was like, I don't think so. I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. Do you know like how bad you have to behave in order for God to be like, no, that's it. I've had it. I'm moving. Like, he's not even sending Archangel Michael. He's coming in straight. He's coming in like, you're gonna do what to my chosen ones? Yeah, and for some, this could have been a King of Masculine, a King of Swords that was doing this, or it could be a King of Swords that's going to get into a car accident. This could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius. In this deck, he's an Aquarius. In other decks, he's a Libra. Or this could be involving a justice system, or somebody's going to try to bribe a judge, or if you feel like a judge is not ruling fairly, it's because of a bribe here. I don't know cannot make this up. So the Queen of Pentacles could have been a Sag, could have been trying to pay somebody, or this could have been involving somebody in your workplace. Aries, Leos, and Sag. So something about the workplace is going to pop off. So if you were fired from a job, it was because these people, a Sag, an Aries, a Virgo, and a Taurus, and a possible Cancer, got together to work against you, but all that's about to backfire if it hasn't already, and you are gonna know. For some of you, this Queen of Pentacles can even go to jail for trying to bribe the judge, or this Queen of Pentacles is trying to manifest all of this conflict and chaos because she wants to be with you. For some of you, it's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles. I keep getting that the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles are a couple, and what do you know? The lover. So for some of you, this could be like two females in a relationship working against your fire sign because they're trying to control the wheel of fortune in your life. Like, so whoever this is, they don't like that you're always winning. They don't like that you're successful. They don't like that you're highly favored, that God has chosen you. and they were trying to cause stagnations and delay. Like, these people are literally like losing their mind because every obstacle they have thrown your way, fire signs, they can't. Like, you've been like, whatever, you just bulldoze it like it's nothing. You just Tai Chi it away. Because in Tai Chi, you just redirect the energy. So like, if somebody's going to come at you, you just go, bye-bye. And you need to do that with some people. You just got to Tai Chi their projections out of the way. Because people who feel the need to attack other people, like, for example, in my case, I have a bunch of coworkers that hate me for no reason other than I'm a size 6. Or I was a size 6. I gained weight. But they still hate me because my weight gain isn't as bad as theirs, I guess. But it's like, why are you even looking at me when you're supposed to be working, kind of a deal? Or like, let's say, for example, you're very crafty and you have like a side business. Like, you're just naturally good at things, fire signs. And then there's somebody just evil-eyeing you, like, or like the boss always goes to you, Miss So-and-so, can you help me decorate for this, this, and this because you're that good? And everybody else is just looking at you like, why her? Well, because fire sign's not a hater. How about that? My fire signs are not haters. My divine feminines and divine masculines are not looking at somebody else and being like, well, why does he or she know? They're like, good for you. And then they mind their business and go drink their water and do what they got to do. But for some of you, I'm getting it is a strong air sign. So this could be a Gemini, a Libra, strong Libra, Sag, and Virgo here. And there it is. Because these are people that refuse. Somebody's refusing to let you go. Somebody wants to keep you stuck in this negative thought pattern because they want to keep siphoning your energy. They want to keep blocking you. Like, it's gotten to the point to like this person is addicted to causing blockages and chaos to you, fire signs. This unhealed Aquarius / Virgo. Strong Aquarius, Virgo, and Sag is what I keep getting here, fire signs. These are people that are not healed, or these are people that could have paid somebody to try to get you sick. Okay, alright, let's see. How's this going to come through my fire signs? You're going to be free. These people were trying to bind you to an illness, but it's not going to work. Or they were trying to say you had an illness. I don't know what's going on, collective, but I keep getting that. Like, for the bonus readings that I did, that people are lying and saying that people have STDs, STIs, and illness. That's just foul. Like, if you got to go and lie about people and be like, so-and-so's got an STD or whatever it is for no reason other than you just don't like that person, you got problems. Like, you need to go get therapy. You shouldn't even be watching these tarot readings. You should go and get some help and be like, I'm the problem. I like to spread malicious rumors for whoever that is, for the cross-watcher. But let's get out of this karmic energy. Next, the Mermaid of Immersion. So some of you could be 44. Hey. Complete commitment. So you and a group of people might be celebrating, you and some friends. The Three of Cups doesn't always have to be a third party. But yeah, you see heartbreak in the reverse. So 3-3. So I'm getting this is you and 2 other people that might be collaborating, fire signs. Empress in the reverse. I was Spirit's like, no, in this case it is a love triangle. So fire signs, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra that doesn't want you to walk away from them. Or some of you actually could be firing a Taurus or a Libra if you work with them. Why is that? Or you could be helping them out of a finance. No, you're rejecting their offer to want to work with them because of heartache or they drink too much. Why don't you want to work with them? The Tower. Because you feel like this person is very destructive. Why is the Tower here? Archangel Camille. That's T. Camille. 9 of Cups. So this is somebody that could have seen you as wish fulfillment. And you're just kind of like, no. Yeah, this person wants to lock you down, fire signs, because they see you as a meal ticket. But my Emperors, my Aries are like, nah, I'm good. I don't think so. No, thank you. So this is somebody that sees you as the 10 of Pentacles. They see you as financially independent, very stable, and somebody that can provide for them. And this is somebody that would really like that, but I don't see you wanting that. This could be a Queen of Wands in the reverse, aka you know what, both show. And this one, you have to say that's because she was hurting. Baby, I'm just telling you, I just work with him. I don't know him. God, and he's the goat, yo. I would have never done that for my coworker. I would have been like, no. Telling you, no, Andy's a good man. But fun fact, me and Steve Carell have the same birthday. Alright, cool. Moving on to this King of Cups. So for some of you, for my feminines, it's this King of Cups that's on the fence about wanting to accept your offer. Or you're on the fence about wanting to accept this King of Cups' offer. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. In this case, it's Scorpio. Because they themselves are not as financially stable as they want to say they are. Because what I'm getting, fire signs, is that you want somebody to hold it down, or this feminine wants you to hold it down for them, but you're just like, I don't know how I feel about that. You get me? Oh my. So moving on. So it's up to you. You want to accept that. All right, next card, Wolf Moon. So for some of you, you just want peace in your life, and you feel like people just want to come and mess with you. So you start seeing like random dogs just show up, that Anubis energy, Shango energy. Those are your like ancestors body jumping. Yeah, so they could be watching over your house. So I'm telling you, random dogs, like, or if they start showing up, it's because they're sent. These are your past loved ones from the beyond sending you, because somebody wants to come and disturb. This could be 7/10. Somebody's birthday could be July 10th, or something about July 10th could be significant here. Fire signs, Aries in particular, strong. Like Aries, this is a fire sign reading, so you got to let Leos and Sagittarius come out too. It can't be just about you all. I love you all, but come on. Just kidding, Aries. I love you all. Yeah, because somebody is spying on you guys. Page of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles to come and give you this offer, or to see if you're going to get an offer. Wait, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, so somebody wants to come and give you an offer that's going to cause trouble, or somebody's trying to come in, but they're being blocked. Like your ancestors are sending these dogs to block them. The watchdogs, your watchers are here. And that's funny, I'm reading the book on the guardian angels and the watchers on the book of Enoch. Who they believe that Enoch became the first human being to be an angel, who became Archangel Metatron. And Archangel Metatron is the archangel that gets to sit next to God and write down the sins of man. Is it Peter or Paul that does that for Catholics? You see it, and I went to CCD, dude. I just did the comedian. Who writes down the sins of man, Peter or Paul? He would not be intended or awestruck by those who were of high reputation. Publicly, Paul rebuked Peter face to face. So it was Paul. Sorry, guys. If not, I'm going to be like, I need to know. Okay, so this person is trying to just come and disturb the peace. This air sign. So fire signs, there's a strong Aquarius in your energy, just wanting to disturb the peace. I don't know what you did to this person, but they're upset that they couldn't juggle you, or that you wouldn't juggle them. This could be an Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Yeah, this person might be having car troubles because they just want to come and wreck your stuff. Fire signs. So like, this person is just, I would not, like in my situation, since I'm a fire sign, I had to move house and keep it quiet because people at work were driving by my parents' house. Like, I had to get cameras because professional people were driving by my camera's house. Not the tecatillos que me roban la manguera, like, not even them. It was people that have a professional job. Yeah, because this person is upset they couldn't backstab you, or they might want to come to assault you. And I don't like saying these messages because it's just an ugly energy. Like, you have to be crazy to be like, you know what, ¿sabes qué? I'm going to go to this person's house who's minding their business and wants nothing to do with me. And I'm going to make an escándalo and prove even more why they don't want anything to do with me. Like, women do this too. Okay? Let's not just say that it's men. Women do this too. I've known women that do that. That he's not answering my phone call, so I'm going to go pull up on him. I joke about it because I used to do those things in my 20s. But if you're like in your mid-20s, like 25 to my age, 32 and older, and you're doing this, you need help. But like, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, fire signs. Your ancestors got you. So if you see like random big dogs, like I'm talking about like a Saint Bernard looking kind of a dog, like Cujo show up, that's your bodyguard. That's your ancestors. That's a familiar. My familiar is a cat. Yeah, because this person's in their devil energy. They want to come and tempt you. Come here, bite the apple. So you could have been like in a fling with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, strong Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. And now this person is just like, like, if I can't have you, no one's going to have you. Ew. This could be happening around the 15th, which is next Saturday. Okay, yeah, for the Leo reading for July, I kept getting something really messed up between the 15th and the 16th. So you might want to, like, not be alone, because that way you can have your witnesses and keep your peace, if you know what I mean. Who's this devil? This is somebody that wants to be your twin flame. Like, this person's like, you are my other half. I don't know, man. They're going to your house and trying to backstab you and threaten you. That's not love. So for some of you, this could be somebody you're divorcing. Or for some of you, you could be getting married. Congratulations. And somebody could have found out and they want to come and ruin your wedding. So for those of you that are getting married and you want to do this quickly. And it was weird because after I was doing my prayers and my meditation, I kept thinking about that case of that beautiful woman who got shot on her wedding day. Like, and there's video surveillance. Like, the ex wouldn't leave her alone. And he had history, like violent criminal history. So I don't understand, like, why they would even let him be driving around the premises. Because this was a professional man. Like, this was a man that would wear a suit and tie. Like, I forgot exactly what the business was, but you could probably watch it on Criminally Listed. I think her name was Gloria. But, yeah, she was already going to get married, and like the bridesmaids and everybody were getting ready with their dresses to go to the church, and this man just walks in and it's like, oh, I'm going to congratulate her. Her ex, he kills her. Like, he flat out unalived her, because YouTube doesn't like me saying that, and on her wedding day. So, and they did like a whole beautiful ad on the newspaper and all that good stuff. Very sad. Like, que triste. That makes me so sad for the family. But for some of you all, it could be like that. I don't want to scare anybody, but I wouldn't post anything on the newspapers. And it sucks when you can't celebrate stuff like that, because people just don't know when to let go. And there's a reason why God says there's 144,000 people versus the 99. There are 99 places that are considered hell. And that's why God needs to send 144,000 to earth, so he can come and help lift the foundation. So I don't know where I heard this, and it made sense. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. So if you're in a situation where you're always trying to do good for others, and I'm going to put my candle here so y'all can see how crazy that thing is going, because I'm channeling. And everybody seems to turn against you no matter how good you are. And you're like, but I thought you were my friend. And that person ends up trying to like secretly work against you and backstab you. That's because you are in hell, my darling. And you're there to lift the consciousness, to lift the vibration. And these demons, they're clones now, they're demons, because the devil is always going to use those closest to you to hurt you. They're just trying to attack you because your light is irritating them that much, to the point that they're not going to be able to stand next to you. And that's why the earth is splitting, and we're doing this quantum leap here, because the earth's shedding and purging of all that negativity and all that evil. Because the real shadow government, and this is why my channel's banned, they don't worship Satan. They worship a more evil deity called Moloch. And that's the owl tattoo that Justin Bieber has. And if you don't believe me, you can look this up at Bohemian Grove. Like, they go, and all of the world leaders from every country, every president of the United States has gone to these meetings at Bohemian Grove. Things that make you go, And somebody had like video surveillance. Like, they were just hiking, and then you just see like the cult or the crew show up in like their druid like outfits with like a, you all have to look that up. Like, I'm not making this up. Bohemian Grove. I think YouTube even allows you to see that, which is weird because YouTube is now owned by Google. But yeah, somebody here is very evil. And those of you that are getting married and you know you have oppositions trying to ruin it, keep that quiet. And for those of you, I keep getting this for my masculines, this feminine is a psycho. Like, she is going to pull up at your house, hacer escándalos. Just keep your camera recording. Or tell your neighbors too. I kept getting that you need to tell your neighbors, like, hey, if you see this car, like, let me know. But just be careful, fire signs. This person doesn't mean well. Like, I keep getting Gemini, Taurus, and Aquarius, and Capricorn. Strong air sign. Yeah, this could be somebody that loves coffee. And they might come up to you and be like, let's go out for a coffee. And when you're like, no, thank you. This person, I'm getting narcissist energy. They don't like to be told no. Ew. Now, moving, ew, let's get out of that energy. You got watchdogs, don't worry. My life is sweet. The fairy berry. I mean, the fairy bee. I don't know why I keep wanting to say fairy berry. Fairy berry. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Yeah, so for some of you, you're going to be coming out of financial hardship. So, yay! If you were going through some financial hardship, don't worry. It's about to clear up. Listen to those money mantras. They work. Money comes to me easily. Every time I listen to that, I get clients booking with me. Yeah, so for some of you, you were possibly Sagittarius. Maybe you were spending money too recklessly. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you weren't making good investments. But now you're like, I gotta cut it. Yeah, or somebody was trying to lie to you and get you to spend money. Someone was trying to give you the old shakedown on money, guys. This could have been an air sign. Heavy air sign throughout this entire reading. Yeah. And it's because this person was trying to lock you down in love. I keep hearing, keep your love locked down. So I don't know who's listening to Kanye. But that was a pretty good CD. So for some of you, this could be a Leo. Or this could be coming to light to you around the 19th. Or this Leo wants to come out of the cold with you and be like, let me love you, baby. Come on, Sag, let me love you. Or this is you, Sag. You want to fine, dine, and woo the Leo. And the Leo's like, yeah. King of Pentacles. So this is somebody really likes you, Leo, or fire sign. They really want to lock you down. But this could be somebody that you just don't want to work with. Or things didn't work out in the past. I'm getting this could have been like a formal like business associate or a coworker. And this deck, the King of Pentacles, is actually an Aries. I thought it was a Taurus, but look, there you see. Okay. This is why you need to get different ones, because they all represent something different. Yeah, this is somebody that you could have walked away from, or you're gonna walk away from, and you're like, no, my life's sweet with or without you. So for some of you, I'm getting this could be a breakup, and this person wants you back, but you're like, I'm actually a lot better without you. 7 of Cups. Yeah, this person doesn't like that you're single because you got a lot of options. They're like, no! Like, for those of you that watch How I Met Your Mother, like, it's that video, that episode with the girl next door where, like, Ted's like, I literally got 5 minutes to ask her out before somebody else goes and asks her out. And I think it's Cheyenne from Reba. Yeah, but this person's not being receptive. This Leo, a Knight of Pentacles. Wow. And this one, it's a Leo instead of a Virgo or a Taurus. No, this one's a Leo Virgo cusper. So this could be a Leo Virgo cusper. They were probably born like between August 24th through August 18th, más o menos. So this is somebody that's just kind of like, they could take it or leave it. Or this is you, fire sign, that you're just kind of like, nah, I like being single. And this person's like, what did I do? Yeah, this person did not want something to end with you. They could be 31, a Scorpio. Yeah, you might have kicked somebody out, fire signs. This could have been another fire sign you kicked out, a Sag, and they don't want to go. But look, he's got all his bags. Beat it! I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, because this person was just causing a lot of conflict and chaos. And you're like, can you just shut up? And they're like, nah. How about I don't? Of course not. You're not going to shut a Leo or a Sag. It's a fire sign. You're not going to shut a fire sign up, guys. Like, especially when they're mad and you're arguing with them and you're like, just be quiet. ¿Cómo que just be quiet? No me voy a callar más porque tú quieres. I'm guilty of doing this too. Like, if somebody tells me, ya cállate, I'm going to be like, ¿y tú quién eres para decirme que callarme? Yo no me voy a callar más porque te caigo mal. Y that's it. Confirmation, all the lights went out. Yep, that's when I start seeing red. Like, you're trying to tell me what to do? I don't think so. And I think that's every fire sign that's like, ¿you me? A mí no me hace decir nada. Yeah, so they're definitely kicking somebody out here. Like, you're telling somebody to put their stuff in their car and go. Or this could be you. For some of you, this could be a magician. So maybe you're not into any, like, black magic or whatever. I'm not knocking those who are into it. It's just, I don't practice in that. Yeah, so maybe some of you could have been finding out that this person was trying to manifest like your downfall or was working against you, and you're like, go away. But they're like, but I love you. And it's like, how can you love me yet want to sabotage me at the same time? I keep getting this person, fire sign, kept bringing you nothing but problems. And you're like, I'm better off without you. Like, honestly. Yeah, you're making a judgment call. Yep. So something around the 18th and the 20th, around the new moon, is going to go down here. So this could be a Pisces for some of y'all, a Pisces, a Libra, a Gemini, or a Virgo that you want to start a new cycle with, or you're just going to move on and start a new cycle with. To me, the World card means online as well, World Wide Web. Snap. Spirits like these cards. Yeah, so, okay. So for some of you, it's kind of an, this High Priestess could be married. This Pisces could be married to an Aries. And they could have been, like, trying to work something out in secret. But you're going to end up blocking their messages, Sag. Because, and I'm getting that these two are a couple. Or if they're trying to approach you as, like, oh, I'm single and da-da-da-da-da, they're secretly married. Or they're doing something behind the scenes that's very nefarious. Yeah, they're sending somebody in while somebody from afar watches. They're sending in the woman while the masculine watches from afar. This woman's very ambitious and career-oriented, but I hear she's horrible at business. Like, yeah, if you're negotiating with a Pisces fire sign, them low-vibing Pisces suck. This person's just trying to, like, sham you for whatever reason, because maybe you're very established in whatever it is that you do, fire signs. And this person's trying to get their leg up. Their family could be falling apart. But they're over here doing all these weird tricks and stuff. Because for lack of a better word. Yeah, but this is somebody who you're going to find out a secret. And you're just going to be like, beat it. And block them off social media, page of wands. I keep getting this is some kind of a magician. Like, this is somebody that reads cards, does magic, and so they were probably trying to glamour you to get money out of you. But they can't do that because they themselves are not balanced. Like, they want to encandilarte. I do not know how to translate that in English. So, context clues. This is somebody that wants you weak, Leos. So if you were fighting against a Pisces, Leo, this person wanted you to lose bad because they're in an unrequited love situation. Fire signs, why are your readings always like this? Like, there's always somebody in the shadows. This person could have been wishing for you to get into a car accident. Oh, okay, so now that makes sense. So this person was trying to manifest you getting into a car accident or to keep you sick and delayed so you wouldn't advance in your goals. So if you know somebody suddenly gets sick around you or they get into a car accident, I'm telling you, it's a car accident. That's the person that was doing stuff against you. Yeah. Ooh, and the Queen of Cups. It's a water sign. It's a strong Pisces. Yeah, and they thought they were being sneaky. And you're just like... So for some of you, you could be... Because I don't know why people think fire signs are stupid. Like, we're not. We're very intuitive ourselves as well. Like, anybody is. You know when somebody's in your energy messing with you. Like, you feel it. You sense it. Or, like, when you're like, I wonder what so-and-so is doing. Then that person calls you. That's because they're already in your energy and you're picking up on them. Y'all should message me when all this stuff pops off because I really want to know. So I'm going to pull on the channeled messages. These are the ones I write. And I'm also going to pull names for you all. All right, let's pull on the names. Put these here for now. All right, what are the names? We went through a whole deck, fire signs. I was only supposed to be on here for 15 minutes, but I get into it. Somebody could be named Jaden, Ramos, Paul. I was just talking. So maybe something about the book of Paul is significant. Roseanne. Somebody could like the show Roseanne. Karen. Somebody could be named Karen or Karen. Emmanuel. Somebody could be named Emma. Roger. Someone could be named Roger. Roger Ramos. That sounds familiar. Rose. Somebody could be named Rose. Rose and Roger came out on my Leo reading. Or was it on my... one of the bonus ones. Daniel. I'm Latina YouTube, so I read it like that. Luis. Jasmine with an E. April or Abril. Veronica. Sounds better in Spanish. Savero. Christina with a K. Melanie. Christina. Meli. So they could call Melanie Melly. Pete. Pete Pablo. Pete. Pedro. Something about Pedro Pete. I don't know. Wote somewhere. Nora. Danny. El Danny boy. So, okay. Danny's here for surezies. Salió twice. Daniel y Danny. Chris. CRYS. Sorry, guys. I write horribly. Whoever said smart people have ugly handwriting obviously had ugly handwriting. Somebody could be named Flip. Nickname. Alessandro. Ay, qué bonito nombre. Chris for the boy. Ever since that Saddam Hussein episode at South Park, I can never say Chris without a lisp. I was going to be like, Chris. I've been watching South Park since 4th grade, y'all. And my mom knew about that. Somebody could be named Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Or the boy equivalent. Bye, Felipe. And Susan. So those are the names. Now let me get on to my channeled messages for my fire signs. Channeled messages for my Aries, Leos, and Sag. Somebody's angry. You moved on and outgrew them. I feel like you're like, what's new? Non-nuevo. What's new? Redecorate your creative space. So some of you need to redecorate or recreate something. Redecorate your creative spaces. Oh! I'm always dropping stuff. Somebody's not learning the lesson here. Yeah, these are people that still keep messing with you and they shouldn't. Something about design in the reverse. So maybe somebody's trying to steal your designs here, fire signs. Somebody no longer wants to kiss you every single day. So this person went from wanting to kiss you every single day to being like, quítate. Run away with me. Somebody wants you to run away. Oh, so maybe that Nora Jones song, Come Away With Me. A Pluto placement. This could be a Scorpio. Pluto's still a planet. Someone's All in Their Head by Nelly. On a Wednesday. They're in regret. Yeah, so somebody's probably going to be listening to that song on a Wednesday. They're taking it way back. The rain reminds me of you. So somebody, every time they see the rain, they think about you, fire signs. Aw, poor little Ting Ting. I've never met anybody like you. Of course not. I'm a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Billy. Yes, I've been traveling in you in the 5D. So somebody's been astral traveling to you. They talk to you in your dreams. Somebody's going to receive some good karma. Yay. But an Aquarius placement is not. Saturn in Aquarius is in the reverse. Yikes. Something with your solar plexus chakra. Create your own oracle. So some of you might be called to create your own oracle decks. You should. Maybe you guys are like mediums or channelers like me. I mean, these you can get off Amazon and just write whatever you want. Alright, I'm going to close this on out already. Some of you need to work on your healing. And what was I saying about the Lionsgate portal? 888. So maybe you need to manifest on that day and start working with Goddess Athena. Fun fact, if you're going to work with Goddess Athena, do not put her in the same altar you put her with Aphrodite, because they do not get along. For obvious reasons. So I'm going to leave it there, fire signs. I'm going to charge this phone, and then I'm going to be back to do what my earth signs can be expecting for this firework reading. I'm going to put this on YouTube. But I hope you all have a safe day, and I'll see you all for Leo season. Bye-bye.